Treason. The word itself should shake a democracy. But when Donald Trump flings it like a dodgeball at Barack Obama, with Sky News Australia cheerleading from the sidelines, we've got a problem. But not just with truth, but with propaganda dressed in a necktie. Stay with me, because what I'm about to unpack will cut through the spin, the spectacle, and the sky-high nonsense. I'm Tony Tonkin, political commentator, occasional troublemaker, and lifelong fan of things like facts and the rule of law. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a regular, thanks for sticking around while we dive headfast into the media swamp that is Sky News coverage, their new coverage of Trump's latest conspiracy-laced crusade. Sky News recently amplified a clip from Bannon's War Room where journalist Natalie Winters confidently declares that Trump will prosecute Obama for treason. No pushback, no legal experts, no nuance, just bold claims stacked on unverified narratives.
Co-host of Steve Bannon's War Room, Natalie Winters. Now, Natalie, great to see you. What a week in Washington. A political bombshell has rocked, well, America and the world. The Director of National Intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard, has confirmed that former President Barack Obama is being referred to the Justice Department. At the heart of this, explosive claims that Barack Obama helped orchestrate the Trump-Russia intel narrative to undermine the 2016 election. Let's have a listen.
Any of this new information implicates former President Obama in criminal behavior?
We have referred and will continue to refer all of these documents to the Department of Justice and the FBI to investigate the criminal implications of this.
For even former President Obama?
Correct. The evidence that we have found and that we have released directly point to President Obama leading the manufacturing of this intelligence assessment. There are multiple pieces of evidence and intelligence that confirm that fact.
So, Natalie, in your opinion, is Barack Hussein Obama guilty of treason, and could he end up in prison?
Well, of course. And frankly, that was just, I think, the post-game bombshell. Obviously, the day prior, President Trump was in the Oval Office when he was addressing the global media, having a very significant meeting with the president of the Philippines, when he basically said those same words, right? He didn't just say, maybe Obama committed treason, maybe he was treason adjacent. He used the G word. He said that he was guilty of treason. And, you know, when President Trump indexes on something like that, that he's going to make it happen.
She says, Natalie Winters says, he's guilty of treason and Trump is going to make it happen. The clip makes it sound like there's a signed court order under Obama's name waiting next to Trump's golf clubs. Spoiler, there isn't. Treason under US law is incredibly specific. It requires levying war against the United States or giving aid to its enemies, with two witnesses to the same overt act or a confession. Has any of that happened with Obama? No. Trump's claim, not new, it's been floating since Obamagate tweets in 2020. Back then, the Justice Department, under his own administration, found no evidence of criminal wrongdoing by Obama. This isn't justice, it's political theatre. Remember, Trump recently posted an AI-generated video showing Obama in handcuffs. Not actual footage, AI-generated, because nothing says solid evidence like a fake video with deep fake lighting. So let's connect some dots. This explosion of treason talk came to the same week Epstein documents were back in the headlines. Coincidence? Doubtful. When reality gets uncomfortable, Trump changes the channel on Twitter, Truth Social, or with his Sky News proxies. And what does Sky News do? they don't challenge the claim. They amplify it. They put it on loop until it's breaking news, not barely digested gossip from Banner's digital back room. A responsible outlet might say, here's what's been claimed, and here's what the law says. But instead, they're serving political clickbait in a tuxedo. Let me give you a quick bonus here, because you won't get it from Sky News. The US Supreme Court just ruled that presidents have broad immunity for official acts. Even if Trump wanted to prosecute Obama, he'd need to prove the alleged crime wasn't part of presidential duties and that it met the absurdly high threshold for treason. Good luck with that. In fact, this ruling may backfire for Trump himself. It's the legal equivalent of loading a boomerang. If you value political commentary that checks facts instead of cheerleading for conspiracies, hit the subscribe button and join the conversation. Tell me in the comments, do you think this was a distraction tactic? Or does Trump genuinely believe he can prosecute Obama? When we deal with truth, we don't need AI handcuffs. We need real context. Until next time, I'm Tony Tonkin, cutting through the noise, just so you don't have to.